I am feeling kind of frustrated and like I can't figure out like exactly what I want to do with this the prosthetic memory, which I started calling the participatory prosthetic, or not the, because I always take the F off the beginnings of my titles. It was the invisible sculpture. Hold on, I'm dropping shit everywhere. Ooh. The invisible sculpture became invisible sculpture. The masking machine became masking machine. And I think that my memory piece is going to be called participatory aesthetic. Stay tuned! Anyways, I've been a little frustrato human about how the multimodal machine interfaces should work. So I got this idea that I'm going to show you on these papers right here. Paper. So, okay. This is basically a notebook like this. Notebook. And there are two ways that I want people to be able to participate in the project. One is by generating false memories, and the other one is contributing labels. Lots of different ways you can, or like kinds of labels. So this is like, to generate false memories, I want a new drawing similar to this one and a bunch of other ones that me and fellow audience members have put into this category. Let me show you some important features by using a thing to be like, this is an eye, this is lips, this is an ear. The ear is kind of optional, but it needs, all the drawings need a face. So yeah, that's sort of my first steps. I don't actually know what this looks like yet, but I'm getting there. It's been very slow, so slow. And then text operations for like this or this. Unhighlighted text is basically just showing like, this is text. Can try to convert it to digital, and then use AR to overlay it, and then so that you could have side by side, like participatory editing to get the best accuracy. And then once we had really good accuracy, using a highlighter to ask participants to like sort of leaf through the book and come upon a page of writing. Come on, brain. There we go. So like come upon a page of writing, and like this section would be highlighted, and then you would be asked to give like a sentiment. So you could like read this little section here and be like, what is your opinion? What does this section mean? Ironically, this page is about a previous unrealized project called Made Without Memories, which was a VR sort of video game about amnesia. Not my first time thinking about this. And so this is all for text and images. And then the other page I've been working on is this one called Participatory Prostetic. Again, I think I like this name. But anyways, so like because this is multimodal machine learning, meaning like it has lots of different kinds of things in it: metadata, timestamps, frame images, speech, audio, images, text, and then also generated images and text. The best way I think to generate false memories in the video would be to essentially create recreations of both Stephen Mai's voice in order to generate new, like to have speaking voices that are generated, and then just generate mouths that go with them, and then use like text from speech in videos to sort of change them up, and have people, so like maybe generate a few ones and then have people be like, yes, that one is the one that makes sense, and then use it to generate like a new mouth in a section of video. Oh, and then contributed labels. What is the mood of the current clip you're watching? What time of day or location is it in? Who's in it? Is there a dog? So basically just trying to think of ways for the data, the material of the data to interface with the audience, and then also the audience's like attention and participation to be sort of included in the piece itself to sort of create the prosthetic. So brains are slow.